Hello and welcome to this Minecraft stream. Today, as you can see, I've trapped a villager here. He has no roads, and they've worked in. What I can do is put out there, and he becomes a librarian, and he can have the correct roads. I explored it a while to find this. I ended up having to go back home to drop stuff off. But the goal is to get, I think, just mending. Problem is I have to just keep refreshing the trades until eventually I'll find it. I don't really know any other enchants that I would want. I mean, as you can see in my inventory, I have 4 stacks of emeralds nearly. Let me just read
Emoji crying face.
Curse of Vanishing, great. Let's see. Cyberboys, welcome to the stream. Ooh, sharpness 4. Oh, 53. Yeah, that's a problem. I could end up getting mending at quite an expensive price. Although I will buy it whatever price it is because mending is by far the best enchant to me. Especially right now, as you can see, I've had to switch pants because my diamond ones are almost about to work. I'm currently working on a god set, which will have mending on. I want to have this tab mending, the pickaxe tab mending as well. Basically just get the max of everything in gear wise. Respiration 1. You see, there are a lot of enchants to go through. I'm just gonna go down here so I can be more at the level. Yeah, it actually took ages to find this, and when I finally found it, I placed down. Well, I didn't place down an electron originally. I mined and placed down a fletching table, and this guy changed from an archer to nothing, then back. So I thought I may as well just try that, but with the librarian. Appears to be working. I should probably check that as well, because if that's mending, I'm not gonna just ignore it. Sharpens 4 again. Is that 53 again? I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't sort of have a cycle of enchants. I'll check it every time. Hoping it changes every time. Efficiency 5 for a stack. Jesus Christ, why? It's not bad, but it's not worth a stack. Empowering 4, projectile protection. Yeah, I'd be willing to pay any price for mending. As long as I get mending, and wow, I've managed to hope he didn't escape. Hang on, in case I do that again, I will just place cobblestone there. Right. You see, I wouldn't do this, but it's also been 64 episodes, and I still haven't got a single bit of mending, so I'm just doing this because I'm a bit salty. Power. Loyalty. I don't even know if I've seen any. Actually, I have seen some of the enchants that you get from dungeons. Don't know what they're called. I think they're treasure enchants, like Curse of Vanishing, Mending. I don't actually know. It's the ones that are only that are exclusive solely for trades and getting them out of dungeons. Sharpness 3. Sharpness 1 again. I think I've seen that quite a lot. Plans 2. Mountain. It's annoying when you don't get any active trades in it. Ooh, that's 3 in a row. That's weird. There we go, finally changed. Curse of Binding. Wow, weird. I wish that was Mending instead. Don't know why it keeps giving me the bad ones. Or the very good enchants that cost too much. Maybe if it was a zombie village I'd consider it. Why is he not proc into it? Is it because it's night? Yeah. I don't think they can change jobs when it's night. Stonemason. 20 for a single chisel stone. I'm mad. He must be insane. Why are you in my bed? 20 stone though, for 1 emerald. That's very good for me. I mean, you see how much stone I have. I've probably got 5 double chests. But I always like to keep stone. And I could always send, jeez. Go away. It's my village. Or the small village just runs up to it as if it's a friend. Baby villager. I guess just leave it for a bit. Ooh, changed. No? Is someone else changing? Ooh. Which one? This one. Why is it suddenly changed? That's weird. Okay. Where is he? Here. I kind of want to trap him again because it makes it a lot easier. Stop walking away. Flame Silk. Flame... I mean, Silk's very good. Oh. I consider... If that was Frostwalker 3, I'd probably buy that. That is a treasure enchant, I believe. Though. I have no clue, to be honest. Come on. KB2. I've half worn down an axe just doing this. Alright, it's gonna make the moment of getting Mending so much better, hopefully. 7! Oh my god. Only 1? No. Come back. Get back in there. Refresh your trades, please. Man, come on. Okay, why 1? Maybe I need to buy some of his other enchants. Don't have any... I didn't bring any sugarcane or paper. Why am I not prepared for this, mate? 1 mending's not enough, I need 3 or 4. I'm not too bothered about the sword, but I need 1 for my pickaxe and 1 for my helmet and chestplate, because I already have mending leggings and boots, fortunately. Can you just die? Like, genuinely? Thank you. I really appreciate your death. How about if I just... Oh, first throw that out, and then... Can I plant next to this? No, I can't. Great. Excellent. He's back already. Jeez. Okay. I guess I'll just keep coming back occasionally. Why is that wood? I'm glad I didn't restart instantly because I believe I'll just be able to get it until I want to stop, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for good oak, 6. Nah, I think I'll just keep trading until I get bored. Problem is, I think I only have until night time before is. I think it's trade switch every day. Well, yeah, they do obviously because the villagers swap trades. Still not mending. Okay, I guess just go far enough away. Maybe that was what triggered it. Over to here and back. Next, I went down there and didn't work. Did it? I don't remember. There we go. That is how you do it. So I guess this is a glitch. Just run away for a bit. I don't even know where I went to last time. I might as well just go over to here and back. Just see how many times I can do this before nightfall. I don't see the sun, so I assume it's still coming up. Nope, it's mid. It's midday, so it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get as many mending as possible. I can always come back, obviously. I think if I'm doing mending, I'll probably restart the pickaxe. Reset the pickaxe, I mean, because well, it's almost already broken. I don't know. I guess, do I want Silk Touch? Do I want Fortune? Because surely Fortune would be. I don't know. I always run Silk Touch, and then I can always just have Fortune as a backup, just in case I find an ore. Don't really need any diamonds anyway. Already got enough. And I have a bunch of Fortune pickaxes that I don't need to use. Alright, what's it gonna be? Mending. There we go. What's it gonna be? As if it can be anything else than mending. That was so fast though, I was expecting it to take a lot longer than it did. Where's the sun now? Still up in the sky? Is that? Right, there's midday. So 4.5 minutes. Actually no, because like dusk it changes. It changes as soon as it's about. Ooh, there we go. One more. And it's level 2 as well, so I can, if I wanted, buy some of them, but. What's this? Punch 1? No. Why did Emerald. Oh yeah, ink. For ink. They buy 5 ink sacks for 1 emerald, which, if I had a, squid farm, would be pretty beneficial. Especially since sugarcane you need 24, generally around 24, which 24 is 12 sugarcane lined. Because you only man the top 2. Whereas that'd be 1 squid with a looting 3 sword, and a lot, probably like 4 squids with a non-looting 3. Plus it's automatic, whereas sugarcane farms, if you want them to be big, they can't be automatic, whereas if you do want them to be big, if you make them automatic, you're wasting a ton of resources, because there has to be a piston for every single one, which is 2 iron, 1 redstone, and observers, and it takes a ton of time to build. You have to need glass to make it actually look nice. It's a bit of a hassle. I guess my strat's just to run back and forth, waiting and hoping. I mean 7 for mending. I don't even know if that's meant to be 7 for mending. I don't know if you can actually get that on PC edition. I know you can if you use the zombie villagers. Ooh, is 5 the limit? Let me buy a lantern, let's just. Nice. No refresh. I guess I'll go another way this time, run away. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Brain car walk, this is all bad. Seeds, excellent. Pumpkin, really good actually. If I didn't have a pumpkin farm, I would buy that up very fast. Because you can start pumpkin farm very easily, just by using one pumpkin. As that's 4 seeds, which produces 4. Every like 5 minutes. I don't actually know how long it takes. Less than 5 minutes probably. All these are leather workers. That is not bad. Leather armor, excellent. I mean, you can get good leather armor. Protection 4 is not bad. Mending. Ooh, it's gone up. That's 9. Oh, he's still got it in stock. Maybe it's the time of day, because his treasure about to go out. Just gonna. How much have we got? I've spent about a stack, I think. Maybe a bit less than a stack. Well, it's been 5 lots of 7, so 35 plus 9. It's been 44. 44 for 6, very good. Jesus Christ, I expected it to be more expensive. But now then, I can just kill the Ender Dragon to repair my gear then. And I can put this set up because it's no longer useful to me, ever, again. I'm never going to use this set again, ever. It's just getting retired. Sleep time. Please, don't lose this trade. If you lose this trade, I will be severely disappointed in you. Because if it doesn't lose the trade, I'm going to build another nether tunnel to get you. Still mending. What's this? Is this a trade? That's brick. Excellent. Love brick. I think I'll get 7 and then run back because 1, 7 be a bit unnecessary. Well, 1, 2, 3. Shovel and then I'm on my axe. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using 6. It's gonna be difficult to repair them all though, or at least not as easy. Because I'll have to. Obviously, the armor's pretty easy because then I can just stand and collect all the XP, but then I have to swap between each of these. Not my bow, obviously, because my bow is infinity and you can't have infinity and mending for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, if you have a look. Bow mending doesn't work. You can have mending bows though, because my last bow was mending for some reason. I didn't put mending on it. I would never do that. That's a crime. If you have mending, it goes on your best piece of equipment. Generally pickaxe or your armor. No one puts it on the sword unless the it's going up in price. Hopefully when I go out with it trend distance it doesn't just completely change the trades. I'm also gonna make like a tunnel going up to it. Just to deter mobs. Actually, I can probably close this off. Ooh, that might spawn mobs though. It's still letting me trade them, that's cool. Let me just, there we go. So I can't get past, but at least we got a lantern. So whenever it goes up in price, I can trade with them. But anyway, I got how many? I got 8. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going now. This way? This one. There we go. This way. Right, where's my elytra? Ooh, I could actually get one more because I don't need a stone axe. Pray ever again. I don't like this. Just. There we go. That's more than enough. I'll never use that many, I don't think. Then again, I do have a ton of elytra, and each one of those could probably do with mending and breaking. At least, if I have two, then I can put one in my ender chest and put one on me. So if I accidentally do end up breaking it without getting XP, it'll be fine. Oh, the firework rocket. Fight duration 3 though. Duration. It's very good. I think I'll make it, because I don't really need to go that. Don't really need to change my height that much. I'm just gonna go to that height, okay, and then... Nah, there's no point in falling. I'll make it anyway. It's a bit further south, past the whole row of that. And there's the drain sea. Okay, Alright, so I'll show you what I was going to combine. The Protection 3 Mending 1, that's going to go to Protection 4 and Breaking 3, and I'll have the best things possible. I need to retire these though. Do I have any room in the armory? I do not. I kind of want to set. I kind of want it to be a centerpiece as well. So for now, I can just put it in here. Not wearing armor in a base, scrap. Especially with all this on me. Right, I'll just put them here. These were all the items I enchanted in episode 11. Only one of them's been changed since episode 11. That I added a bit to it. Yeah, I added respiration and aquafini. So I have the protection 3s there, but what I need first to do is, I guess I can clear my inventory into. Kind of move these. And let me just. That makes it twice as fast for me to just. Pretty much just remove everything from this chest so I can empty my inventory onto it. Alright. So I used quite a lot of emeralds, but that's what emeralds are for, spending. So the main things, I need my mending books out. Let's make the leggings and boots now. Get at least half geared. This is Depth Strider 2 because it's only Depth Strider 2 currently. Depth Strider 3. Feather falling. Jesus, that's expensive. What am I at? 18. Just the wrong level. Protection 4. Ring 3. Why is that so cheap compared to the boots? The boots do have a ton on them. I'm breaking 3. I'll take that one as well. We'll just put them on for now. Okay, so I can finish this. Ooh, actually need the anvil from before. It's in here. Because I used all miles out, I don't remember what for. Just remember I did use one. For some reason. Oh yeah, I think I was name tagging the villager so it wouldn't despawn. Or name tagging something at least. Ooh, that's the finished one actually. So, this has mending, this has mending. This doesn't. Not feather falling. Mending. Very cheap, jeez. Okay, helmet's gonna be an expensive one. What we need is... Well, let's see if we have a different helmet first. Preferably protection 4. So we have the exact same one, okay. That's useless. So... let's look at books. We got not many useful books for this. Alright, I'll look in here first for books, now I'll go back out. Look outside. That was unlucky. Got a cart. Okay, respiration 3, I already have that. Protection 3, that's what I need. Right. Yeah, I also need unbreaking 3. Ooh, that's Depth Strider 3 as well. I don't know whether I should use that or not. I'll put them there for now. Genuinely, I mean, Depth Strider 3 is pretty rare, but it's a god helmet. It's gotta be expensive, I guess. It's going to be expensive, not got to. Because, to be honest, the mending was a lot more cheap than I expected. What I could always do is use that, but I kind of want to. I just really wanted to restart my set. Alright, let's talk through. We have protection 4 there. We don't need. I'm breaking such useful enchant as well. It's not there. No unbreaking there. Oh, that is unbreaking. Perfect. So, that's Aqua Affinity Respiration. I think that's all the good ones. If you see, yep. That's 7. What's protection? 4. I don't need that anymore, so I'll just put this in here. Let's have a drop-off chest for any enchants that I'm not using. Respiration 12. Why is respiration 12? Okay, that's weird. I guess I'll get the unbreaking first. What does that make the respiration? 13. So it didn't go by too much. That's fine. I'm currently at 1 then. Someone put mending on it. Doesn't really matter though. 4 more pieces. 3 more 4 pieces of mending. I guess I should go bullet farming, which means I'm gonna have to get some more potions of fire resistance. Wrong chest. I need one magma cream, one redstone, one leather wart. Keep one mending on for now. Oh, I already have a mending there. Just focusing on my helmet currently. I've also got the feather falling to put on. Apart from that, and then after that I'll work on everything else. Such as my sword, which I'm going to have to use even more. How much is it going to cost to put mending on this? That's going to be annoying. Hopefully it's less than 30. It's going to be less than 30, it's got to be. 17, not bad. And now... be amazing. Once I'm mending on everything, never have to repair anything ever again. Just go to the end and kill the end dragon, and everything gets repaired. It's magic. Ooh, I've got to also put names on stuff. Got to figure out a name. I guess I could name them along a theme, some sort of theme. I don't know what though. Don't need all three, I'll take two. I'll do two worth. Well, actually, I'll do one, come back, enchant, and then go back. I believe that's all for now. Don't. I might need pickaxe again, actually. Right. Let me turn the volumes down. Because blazes are awful. Oh yeah. Is my villager gone? Is he dead? No, he's there. I was trying to work out why he was still a cartographer. So I released him and he ended up going there. But then I had to walk up the portal. Just drop the cobblestone now. Ooh, there's a blaze. Damn. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait here for a while. There's still spawn as many as possible of the blazes, so I can then just go up and slay them all. Should I enchant first? I think I'll do the helmet first, and then the sword, then the pickaxe. And then eventually I'll have a god set that I'll never have to change up. Hopefully. Obviously it'd be kind of annoying if I'm doing a big project to just keep the same pickaxe. I'll probably have a few pickaxes that a few mending pickaxes, hopefully. Like maybe 5 mending pickaxes. And then I can use all 5 one at a time. Once they're all used, switch. Switch going to the end. Yeah. And then it'll repair. Dead stream again today. I saw someone build a 4x4 wooden house in Minecraft. He got like, I think he had 1,000 views total. Oh, I forgot. Virus. Crap. Not even that many have spawned. It's weird. I was a king in the right place. I'd expect all more to spawn. It wasn't even that he was doing it entertaining, he had no mic. He had 1,000 views. Just makes me question why. I might go up. I'm not OS, not OS XP, but I might get OS XP because it'll be simultaneously repairing my gear as it's gaining XP for me. I suppose quite a lot of people don't get viewers. I'm just scrolling down the most recent people that just started Minecraft Survival. Yeah, I see one 95. Most of them similar to me though. And then you just get those people that get 1,000 views. People don't get big out of nowhere, it's fine. It's understandable. Actually, most people get big out of nowhere. The few that don't have been on the site for longer than everyone on here. We got some blaze rods. I didn't actually realize these could be used as fuel until quite recently. Yeah, about 7 of them, just less than 7 of them are as good as a coal block. So that massive chunk of blaze rods that I have stored up, I can actually use for something. Obviously, I have them just because I've grinded XP from this. I mean, I prefer Enderman. I much prefer Enderman. I don't know what's faster. Probably this. I think this takes me 16 minutes. I have no clue about Enderman. Never timed Enderman. Did time this. Well, I didn't time it. I timed it with the potions because it only took me 2 potions to get to level 30. 2 potions being 16 minutes. Generally took a bit less than 2 potions, so 15. Quite a lot of homework due on Friday. By quite a lot I mean an absolute ton. And I've done a very small fraction of it. I wanted to get this up just so because if I just started a bunch of mending out of nowhere it wouldn't really make sense. So I can kind of explain that while streaming. The worst thing that could happen really is if I did a 13-hour stream and nobody showed up to that. I'm not even talking just at the beginning, I'm talking throughout the entire thing. Because if I got under 100 viewers total, I would probably quit YouTube. Like seriously. And that looks like it would happen, as I generally get 9 in an hour and a half. Not generally, the last 2 streams. Anyway, 1 minute and 50 left on this. I need to get this enchant done. Like, I want to get the feather falling done pretty fast because it's very essential to have a feather falling just in case. But this is actually looking really good, this set. It's mainly the helmet that I'm worried about, because respiration is pretty much necessary considering how much time I build underwater. As it's actually one of my favourite places to build. I like the lighting and it's pretty good for exploring. Weird ambient noises there. It's weird I've only got 14 ghost on us this time. Now we get like maybe about half the blaze rods, so I don't know, we're about 32 by now. Alright, a minute and I'm going back. I'll come back in like another minute after that and drink up another fire resistance. It's just I want to get mending on this helmet as well. It'll be back to max, and then I just need to focus on, I guess, killing the Ender Dragon so I can fix up this pickaxe. In fairness, I do have a lot of efficiency 5 pickaxes with Silk Touch on that I could use. Like, I could go and mending them. Actually, that's a good idea. It's a good way to get my old pickaxes reused without using extra diamonds. All I need is 7 emeralds per book of mending. I mean, it's perfect. Of course, I do need mending on shovel, axe, sword, the helmet that still hasn't got it on yet. But I have 8 left, 7 after these on the helmet. So reusing pickaxes would be actually a good idea. I can't think of anything else that needs mending. Oh crap. I already have a mending bow, but it's not very good. Because mending is terrible on a bow, since you can't have mending in infinity. It's weird, I don't know why you can't, but you can't. Well, let's see, is it daytime, is it nighttime? It's probably nighttime. Didn't even need to check. It's always nighttime when I come out of the nether for some reason. Or seems to be at least. Alright, mate. Let's put this on. 3? Only 3. Oh, wrong helmet, that's why. That could have been bad. 15, 14. 14 for that, man. Maybe do that last. What else can I put on? 5, 3. So could I do that and then? Ooh, no, I couldn't. That's fine. Just get protection 4 and then be ready for that. How much is it? 21 is the minimum. How about my boots? How is that still? Is that 17? It's 19. Ooh. All right. I guess go back and another fire resistance it. Pretty sure that's all I'm going to be doing this episode. Just getting all my gear set up. Over 10. Straight back to that. Shouldn't be too difficult to get the XP back up. Yeah, what I'm aiming for is respiration 3 on that, and feather falling on that, because respiration, since I spend a lot of time underwater, and if you don't have respiration, there's no point in building underwater. There's no point in going underwater really, because you can only spend like 10 seconds under there before you start drowning, not starving. And feather falling because I keep falling off stuff, and it's brought me down to 1 health before, and I'm not taking that risk again. Especially since I keep going to the end. The end cities are just death traps if you can't fly your Ouija. And I cannot fly my Ouija, I'm terrible at it. That has mending as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Does it only do 1 piece of gear at a time? Yeah. I think it prioritises 1 piece, and once 1 piece is repaired, it just puts the rest onto your total. Can't wait to go to the end to fix all my sword and pickaxes really. Because it'll be a ton of you get a ton of XP from it. 62 levels is I mean, it's different when it's low level, because as you can see I'm getting very little XP and it's repairing it quite easily. I've done it with a Ouija as well. It repairs a Ouija very well. So I'm thinking it'll be pretty easy to get everything repaired. And shouldn't be too costly. Hopefully. Like with mending books and that. I've seen mending on everything. Oh, I need an axe as well. Hopefully efficiency 5. Don't really need fortune, no one cares about fortune, it's absolute garbage on an axe. I just need unbreaking and efficiency 5 and that's perfect. Don't remember how much it was. I think it's 21 for the respiration. I still won't get that glitch ever again where the enchants just get, not enchants, the anvil just gets extremely expensive for no reason. Because I won't be in the anvil, because it'll just automatically repair whenever I kill the ender dragon. I just wish I could do it with the bow, but I can't. I'm just gonna have to keep repairing the bow with regular string. String and duct tape. No new people yet on the stream, it's weird. No, the one person. That's one thing about Victor the Herobrine I miss. He was on every stream. No matter how small the stream was. crits don't help, but I may as well. It's fun, innit? He still hasn't got back into YouTube even though he has 557 subs. Donate please. Very close to over 21. It's just taking off the wizards to spawn, unfortunately. And then I get one wizard's cost. Come on. Okay, one wizard away from level 21, and then I can put respiration on. I'll keep the feather falling in my inventory. Maybe kill the ender dragon. I think I will. I'm not too. I think I'll get a leecher as well, but I'm not going to bother with shulkers. Just because I hate shulkers. I used to dislike them, their attacks at least. Now I hate them, especially the rooms for the 4 rooms of them. Although I will check out the chests, obviously. Yeah, let me just kill the ender dragon then. Dragonborn. Phosphorus door. And then I can put everything. Ooh, featherfall. Ooh, that is respiration. Okay, so it was 19. Aquaphony, respiration, breaking, mending 1. Perfect. Names. I can do 2 for now. Let me have a look. Nah, I'll just leave it for now. I can't think of anything. Mind block. Night.
Hi.
Oh my god, welcome to the stream. Alright, I might as well kill the ender dragon again. Where's my actual meter? There it is, okay. Just take that out. Just need to organise my inventory for this. Make it a lot easier. I'll bring a spare pickaxe as well. Do I have any shulker boxes around me? Do I have to get another one? Just make 2. I mean, make 1, it's fine. Don't need more than 1. But I cannot find any wood. There's always some in this chest here. Is there any chests? No, there isn't. Okay, I'll just use pure wood. Alright, I can turn the sound back up as well, since I'm not in the nether. Because, boy is the nether loud with blazers. That's better. Okay, I'll put the sugar box in the side that. Now I need fireworks. Do I have any? I have 63, and I have longer ones, but I don't really need longer ones. I also need ender pearls. I have 2 stacks there. Soul falling. I normally need 2. I think I always use 2 because. Ooh, there it is. It's all better to use 2 because generally when I'm fighting the Ender Dragon, I like to have 1 to fight the Ender Dragon itself, which takes about 4 minutes, and then I also need 1 to go in the End City, because I do not want to fall off an End City building, especially since I don't have Feather Falling 4 yet. Still, 64 episodes in, no Feather Falling. It's brilliant. Yo, why isn't that? Oh, because it's gone up their cost. Just got a bit confused there, because I'm not actually looking at the screen at the minute. And they also need... Why am I bringing more? I wanted strength, why am I bringing slow falling? Ah, it doesn't matter, I can get strength straight after. I have enough of everything. Crap. Alright, where's my blaze rods? I have a lot more, but I just never bring them here for some reason. Alright, I'll put 1 stack in the actual brewing stand and then the other stack in the... or here, whatever this is. Chest, obviously. Alright, blaze powder in now. And I need glowstone. What have TNT in there? That's not... that's a safety hazard. Just worried about people taking it and using it on me. Bring the golden apples out as well, since I'm fighting an actual dangerous boss. And put these skull fallings back, because I don't need all them. Bed can go up there for now. I can put strength there, is that it? I need blocks actually. I can just get 2 stacks on my way. And I'll take 2 of them as well. Even though I'll probably just finish it off in 1. Ooh, I need a singular arrow. I think I have like 2. 2's good. Anything that I'm missing from here, Tolman dying costs. Because if I die, I do not want to die. Makes sense. Especially with this new gear. If I die with this new gear, I will cry. Because I'm not wasting this opportunity that I've been given. 1, 2, 3. I won't need 3. I only use them in the end city really, and occasionally in the end, but very rarely. Can I put mending on this? Yet. How much is mending? This isn't mending. Where's mending? And why is the road on me so close? It's annoying. light up the caves around me, but that would increase spawn rates above the ground. 2. What was I even looking for? Oh yeah, mending, there we go. 1 mending book. Because I want to get one on my pickaxe so I can have that immediately. Not further flying, mending. 3, okay, that's worth it. What can I kill for 3? I guess I could just kill blurs. And take an anvil with me, why not? I should just have multiple anvils, but I mean I do have enough iron to make hundreds of anvils, but whatever. I mean, I said I was gonna kill blurs on my way. I'm gonna stop at the blurs farm because I do have pretty uninhabited corridors. That dodging though. Ooh, dodges. Didn't get hit once. Also, why am I using smooth sandstone now? I can just use 1 cobble. I was using cobble before, but I think it must have got burnt. Burn it. Anvil. Pickaxe mending. Okay, I'm gonna keep an anvil there forever. What is that? Feather falling, map, and chest. I think that's everything. Why is that damaging me? There. Is that? I believe this is it, yeah. What I'm gonna have to do is exit the game and restart just so I can reset the end. As I do not have 3 more plays. So it does take a while to reload if I'm reloading the end, but it's worth it because free stuff. And more options, reset the end. No spruces as you can see because we're good people. I have 96 achievements on this. I'm like 15 off. It's just the 15 are awful, and most of them are for like battle modes, and I despise battle modes, and 2 of them I have done, but they didn't count for some reason. Or one of them I have to use I have to make a flag using an enchanted golden apple. I did, so I wasted 8 golden blocks and nothing, which I thought was excellent. Did it again on a different world, nothing. So don't know why that didn't work, but eventually I'll figure it out. Although I used core blocks when I could quite easily just use blazers and never run out. Just such a waste for no reason. Maybe eventually run out. I mean, I do eventually occasionally just spam like sand in to get a ton of glass whenever I need it, or sand it in to get sandstone. Do sandstone eyes. Hey. Stop falling. Don't fall. Ooh, I'll save the strength now. And I don't need to stop falling. My inventory, I'll use cobble. Alright. So I've done this tons of times. It's been the exact same spawn every single time. For some reason I'm still really bad. I can hit all of them except for 2, because they have casings around them. So I'll just hit all of them from around here. It's so close as well, that last one. I think that's up there. Ooh, nice, first try. Can I do this one? Yes. Perfection. So the reason to have an eliter in here is because although so falling makes it annoying, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I want to do it from this side. Open it up and then add a pulse to that. Because now I can safely kill it and it does not damage me. For this one I may as well just cobble out with it. Just never let it hit you, because if it hits you then you could be dead. As they do tons of damage. Okay, now I was called Main Dragon, don't look at Enderman, for some reason I did. Can you just go away? Thank you. I really appreciate it. The Enderman Rees killed it early to look at it. Just PS4 Enderman. Now when he comes to here, just up to him, spam him with a sword, just pray you don't get hit by his wings. Nah, I wouldn't advise doing this on PC because for some reason the End Dragon's a lot easier on PS. I don't know why, I don't know who decided to make it easier. Actually, I'd prefer if it was more difficult, it's more of a challenge. I've never even come across time here, apart from the first time, because that was actually my first time ever defeating the End Dragon. Yeah, on this world it was my first time defeating the End Dragon, and I'm 60 episodes in and I've killed it 9 times on this world alone. I think twice in other worlds. It's not something I generally do unless I'm getting an eliter. Or if I want XP now on this world, because it's so farmable, the Ender Dragon. I swear I'm so bad at these phases where he just runs away, flies away. Doesn't really run, does he? Oh, I hit one of my shots. He's dodged between both my shots that were going opposite sides to him. Ooh, my shots are out, that's fine though. If your strength runs out and you don't use another one, you don't need to, especially if he's low health. It's just going to take a bit extra time. It's where the slow falling is going to last. If it's not, then I would advise using another strength potion. As although he doesn't in PS4, he does in Java. Just knock you away. So you want to kill it fast. Like genuinely, if the End Dragon hits you in Java, you're dead. Or you could die because he just knocks you up, doesn't it? Doesn't here though, because PS4 transfer is for some reason not easier. PS4's weird. Everything just seems easier. Spawn rates seem less. Don't know why. Maybe it is less. So, what I want to do here is just try and pick it up as much as possible. It's not going to fully repair, is it? Come on. It's mending, and yet it's not adding to my pickaxe very much, is it? It's mainly just going to my balance, which is all good. I can still just repair it regularly, it's just annoying. Since I did spend quite a bit on this. I should have put on the, is my eliter's full? I just should have put the pickaxe on earlier, I think. There we go. Don't need that. So that's the dragon head. I need the dragon head as well. I think that's about it. Elytra I need. And whatever gear there is. Could be the same again as last time. Because for some reason it does occasionally repeat the gear. Not occasionally, pretty much every time it seems on PS4. So if you do get good gear the first time around, maybe you get a full set of gear, chances are you'll get that full set of gear every single time. Oh, that's just from my experience. I may have better experiences than everyone else. You know, who knows? This is honestly going to take the most damage in the end. Just end up falling and failing. I'm a failure. And that's why I need feather falling, not ender falling. This isn't custom enchants making sessions. Alright, now I have silver on my inventory just in case. And now I'll just wait a bit. And then once it's fully ordered in. Yep. There we go. So now we'll just visit this. Cry? Because that would have probably killed me if I didn't have protection for. That would have killed me if I didn't have protection for. That's more than 20 bucks. I genuinely, I don't know why I'm so bad at not falling. This is hard mod as well, so it's not like I'm taking less damage because I'm on easy. Can I just... Okay. There we go. Make it safe if possible and just take it. Alright, I don't need any sugar boxes, I already have 32. Well, 32 I can make, I don't have them currently. Yep, it's the same as before, sharpness and chest full of gold and iron. Just... yeah, there we go. I'm disappointed. Alright, Oitra. If it's the same chest as before, it does mean there is a protection for chest plate out there. Which I want, so... if this is a chest... it's not a chest room, is it? No. So I can just go a bit higher if I want. I might as well just go through either. Or not. Or I could just fly to the top. That works. Alright, is this a chest room? I don't know. Yes it is, okay. So these are just... best thing you can do is power 5 them. 1, 2, and they're dead. If you have looting, then by all means, use looting. But I don't need them, so I'm not going to bother. And that's the same, I think, as before, so yeah. Now what I'm going to do is just back out here. Wait it on. If you end up dying because of that, then you are stupid, but I often die doing that, so don't worry about it. Happens to the worst and the best of us. So touch protection. Ooh, I think that's a little different. That's different because I got another mending set. I don't normally get mending. That's quite rare. And what's that? Breaking 3, useless. So I divide this room completely. If you don't want sugar shells, if you want sugar shells, this is your best place. So it's whatever you really want, I guess. Is this a chest room? I think it is a chest room. Great, thanks bro. Send me up here. Is it? No, it's not. Oh no. Alright, next one. If it is your second time going through these, hopefully you should be able to remember. I have a terrible memory, so I don't. Uh, if you have as bad a memory as me, just walk through them, I guess. Like I'm doing currently. That one I know doesn't because it's too short. That one does. I see in the corner. Some chests. Always take the end chest if you have a silk touch pickaxe, or if not, because you can get free obsidian from it. Especially if you're planning on resetting the end. I already have 16 ender chests, so I don't need any more. But if you don't have many, it's a good place to get them. And that's literally garbage. I genuinely want to escape. Just stop. Go away. I want to break free. I think that's the last one as well. Which obviously doesn't have a chest room because it's a tower. Alright, didn't put my... I could have died there just from not equipping my elytra. But you know I didn't, so I'm pro. One of the best things you can do is create an enderman farm. And always have a bed if you don't live if your spawn point isn't close to your house. Because you spawn at your spawn point, obviously. You don't spawn at the end of also. Alright, let's put them in. Alright, I'll just leave them in here for now. Protection 4, pretty good. Mending as well. It's pretty good loot. I think that's about it, yeah. So I can use this one mending. I need one more sword as well. Ooh, I need another anvil. Ah, I have iron everywhere. I'll just go upstairs and get some. $31 iron to create an anvil. Which is relatively cheap considering it's amazing. Okay, how much is this? 19, so I don't want to do that now. I want to wait until I have 19 left. So what instead I'm going to do is spam books. Do I have any books? Do I have books? I do. Where are they? I think I have like 8. 8 enough. Generally I do, well I can do 11 here or 12. But I'm going to do 8 for now in this. Because I want to enchant my sword as well. Ooh, I need 2 mending then. Can I get another one? There we go. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So what I'm aiming for in here, enchant wise, I'd say unbreaking, protection, efficiency are the big 3. They're all amazing enchants. And channeling, not bad. Bend Valthbot's terrible. Sharpness 3, efficiency, that's great. They're nerfed enchantments, so you can expect to get some bad ones. In fact, most of them will be bad. But if you can get protection, a few protections, something like that, it's always good to get at least one of them. Let me go to these health, I'll put the slow falling away because I don't need that anymore. I need to refill my ender pearls, there we go. I have so many ender pearls as well. I know that I have 39. Where is the mending? Because I must put that. And the feather falling as well. Put them all together in here, I think. Well, there's mending. And there's the feather falling. Cool. So, boots first. Feather falling, now the great. And mending onto that. Nice. I want to see how high I can jump off without dying. I always keep Tolman dying on me, just in case I'm about to die. I can always equip it. Probably won't though. Feather falling 4. Took 0. Let me go up to... that's not a very good place to go up because I can only go up to the very top, and at the very top I don't want to die. Let me just try this first. So, with feather falling, it does 1... Jesus, this is good. Okay. What I'm thinking is in the end city I probably won't die from feather falling anymore, or needing feather falling. So that's always good. Another way I can't die. Alright, I think that might be about it for now. The stream might be about to end, which is good because I've had like 0 views. So I hope everyone's enjoyed. I definitely did. I'll see you next one. Goodbye. Thanks for watching all this.